hsn.com under Sevilla Silver, because I'm telling you, this has been an extraordinary hour, and it's only getting better. Because the fact that you have this opportunity right here, right now, and I know Bill Green is just chomping at the bit, right? That we are featuring. Okay, $49.90. You said it earlier, anywhere from 5 to over 6 carats of genuine gemstone. Perido's already almost gone. The fact that it's completely adjustable from 5.5 to 10.5 inches, unheard of.
Here, let me bring these over.
Natural gemstones. You choose the green of the peridot, the most beautiful, bright, gorgeous Swiss blue, and then that deep, rich amethyst, that royal amethyst. All available for you at $49.95, first time ever, free shipping, and 4 or 5 monthly flex payments.
You know what, here's the thing. These are from around the globe. If you knew the journey that a gemstone went from formation, which could take 20 to 50,000 years, to bring it to Tampa, Florida, Tampa Bay area, for us to have set-in jewelry for you to wear as jewelry, it's remarkable. And here's the thing, this is something that we would, and at one time in the past, you would have seen this as a today's special. This is my #1 choice of the hour. It's premiering tonight, and they're adjustable, genuine. I call them gumdrop bracelets because they look so delicious. You kind of want to eat them. I'm gonna pull these off the display. Here's something I want to show you too. If you look at each of the links, they're extremely flexible because of the way they're soldered. So the movement with gemstones is a story in itself. That's really something that gemstones are meant to move in jewelry to add reflection and also the refraction of light through the gems. Then you've got the adjustability of, again, that really mature woman's clasp that could be worn by a teenager or by a mature woman. But the reason I said for a mature woman is that it's easier to a clasp.
Absolutely, and put on yourself and to adjust.
And look, it's a box chain to boot. So you have a cubic box chain for adjustability, high quality, independent little settings for each gemstone, and 5.5 to 7 carats.
And
I'm like, what?
Exceptional quality, Bill. I mean, even if you look, I mean, this is a great example with the peridot here. If you look at every single stone, how perfectly matched in color, in consistency. These are the things you look at when you have multiple stones. In the consistency of the depth of the color. It's extraordinary, especially for peridot, which is on its way to selling out. But happy holidays to Tony, joining us from Illinois. We're so happy you're shopping tonight. Are you enjoying our last minute gifts tonight with Bill Green, Tony?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
I'm doing fine, and it's a miracle that I finally got through to you guys.
Oh,
well, here you are.
We're delighted. I'm so happy. What did you choose tonight, Tony?
I chose the bracelet that you had with the... It was, oh my God, I forget the name of it, but it has that also, that the pull-up clasp,
the Byzantine
clasp, and it was all sterling, and it's just beautiful.
Oh,
I can't wait to get it. I had purchased one before, not like that. It had a lobster claw.
Yes.
And also I had gotten the anklet with the arrow before, and several earrings and so on. So, yes, it's the one on your left. Yes, that bracelet next to the watch is the one that I purchased.
Beautiful.
That's great.
Taste.
Well, enjoy it and have a wonderful holiday.
And we're going to get it right out to you.
All of you have a wonderful and safe holiday, and God bless everyone there.
You too, Tony. Be well.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Tony.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
I've got to tell you,
I've
quality assured, and I've presented so much jewelry in my lifetime, it's unbelievable. But when I see a nice piece of jewelry like this, that we could have quite frankly made a Today Special. This could have been a Today Special.
Oh my goodness,
here
yes.
at HSN, and put it together where in the end, let me talk a little bit more about the gemstones just for a second. So here's the interesting thing. If you want the amethyst, okay, and they're all, you know, put together in Thailand, but the country of origin is uncertain. I'm just gonna tell you from my experience, they look African in origin. I'm not saying they are, I'm saying that the quality element of color that you put into gemstones comes from the origin usually. So African amethysts typically are much more of a grape jelly color.
Yeah, it's very deep.
I'm not saying they are. We don't have it for notability on our cards here.
But that's the look you're getting.
That's the look you're getting.
You bet.
But the peridot.
Oh.
Right?
It glows. There's like an inner flicker inside. I mean, honestly, that's how deep and pretty and beautiful. And peridot can range from super, super light to a really deep, rich color. But here's what I want to mention. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's so important these last few minutes and these last few seconds. Tonight and tomorrow for last-minute jewelry gifts, free shipping and handling, guaranteed Christmas delivery. Guaranteed it will be there well before, and plenty of time. And the beauty is here, everything with 4 or 5 flex pays. Also keep in mind, we still have that extended return, so gift with confidence, and you have until the 31st of January 2018. So just wanted to say that because, yes, holiday pricing and free shipping, and sometimes you see these values, it's like, how in the world can they possibly be over 5 or 6 carats of exceptional, you know, you've been to the Gemstone Tucson Gem event.
To match them.
How could you buy loose stones for this price?
You would have difficult time doing that, and here's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to hold this really still for our fabulous crew, just so that you could see from gemstone to gemstone. Now, these are the oval shape. The oval shape, historically, is one of the more classic to be worn vertically on the wrist as a piece of jewelry because it just works with the flow of your body, as you saw on Lynn. Connected and beautifully soldered. Look at this cubic box chain. The box chain is a 4-mirror chain that creates like little cubes of silver that interlock and connect with one another. And then you come to this clasp. Again, a patented slider clasp that locks in place wherever you leave it, and there it is. And you know what? You can wear this. We've had so many requests from women who are like, I want to see 8-inch